Hi, this is Andy at Dramatic Aquatics, and here we've got Gary, who's come in to do a little bit of plumbing for us, and he's just rescued this little character. To give you some idea of the size of this dude. Yeah, show what you're doing, dude.
Pick him up, man.
He's in a bit of a mood, isn't he? Oh, there he goes. Still got a complete mess in here now, but all the tanks are in places. Some nice lighting going on, the LEDs. We've also got our ordinary fluorescent tube, which is switched on in there at the moment. Yeah, it's so bright you can't even see it properly. And that is a 24 watt LED tube, which is actually 5 foot long. Just had Gary in. There's Gary doing a runner from camera. Say hi, Gary. Hey. We've just been doing the plumbing around the back. So we're getting this section done here. That section's already done. And getting all this section done. So now it's mainly plumbing. The glass for the big tank is over here. That's arrived. Don't know if you can see the end of the glass. That's the piece that's 2.9 meters long and 4 foot wide, and that's with little sides which are only 28 inches high, and that's to go on the centre tank. Not been many updates this week. It's been a case of doing all the fiddly jobs, which is cutting all these little strips ready for the lids to sit on, and we've also been putting all of the grids into the chrome fittings. So we've had 153 of those to do. We've also put some holes into the back of the sumps. I don't know if you can see, and that's just for an overflow. But all the tanks are now in. Dan's just come back after having a baby. Don't think it was Dan, I think it was his wife who had the baby. So we're now putting these doors on here. He'll follow that along, and then when Darren gets back, he's got all that lovely flooring to put onto these as well to cover them in so they all look the same. So it's been a busy week. Also coming up this week is Dan the artist to eventually get started on the roof as soon as our ceiling turns up. It's actually stuck in a warehouse at the moment, the new ceiling. So we're going to keep the curve, and up on there we'll have manta rays, pirate ships, etc, etc. So it should look really, really good. So not much of an update. It's been doing just all of the same. Like I say, we've got a lot of tidying up to do now. It looks messy because we've got no shelves to put anything on, and the pipe work's going down very, very quickly. So for this week, that's kind of it, guys. I was hoping it was going to put in a little bit darker so we could show you these lights a little bit better, but I think that's about as good as we're going to get it for today. So I wish you all a fantastic week ahead, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you on the next one.